Title: Shadows of the Emerald City, A Detective's Quest. In the heart of Emerald City, a place known for its dazzling lights and towering skyscrapers, lived a private detective named Jack Turner. Jack was no ordinary detective. He was famous for solving the most mysterious cases with his sharp mind and keen eye for detail. One rainy evening, as Jack sat in his office, a beautiful woman walked in. Her name was Vivian Blackwood, a renowned art collector. She looked distressed, and her voice trembled as she spoke. "Mr. Turner, I need your help," she pleaded. "A priceless painting has been stolen from my collection. It's called The Heart of the Ocean, and it's worth millions." Jack nodded, sensing the urgency. "Tell me everything, Ms. Blackwood. When was it stolen, and who might have done it?" Vivian explained that the painting had disappeared during a high-profile art exhibition. The security cameras had been tampered with, and there were no signs of forced entry. It was as if the painting had vanished into thin air. Jack decided to visit the exhibition hall first. As he examined the scene, he noticed a tiny, almost invisible thread near the painting's frame. It was a clue, a piece of high-tech equipment that only a skilled thief would use. He knew he needed more information, so he turned to his friend, Agent Claire Adams, who worked for the city's intelligence agency. Claire was an expert in espionage and had access to the latest technology and databases. "Claire, I need your help," Jack said, showing her the thread. "Can you trace this back to its source?" Claire studied the thread and nodded. "This is a fiber used in advanced stealth suits. Only a few people in the world have access to this technology. Let me run a check." Within hours, Claire had a lead. "Jack, this fiber is used by a notorious art thief known as the Shadow. He's been on our radar for years but always slips away." Jack felt a surge of excitement. "Let's catch the Shadow. Do you have any idea where he might be?" Claire revealed that the Shadow had a known associate, a tech genius named Marcus Vale. Jack and Claire decided to pay Marcus a visit. They found him in a hidden workshop, surrounded by gadgets and blueprints. "Marcus, we know you're working with the Shadow," Jack said, showing his badge. "Tell us where he is, and maybe we can cut you a deal." Marcus hesitated but eventually caved under pressure. "He's planning to sell the painting tonight at an underground auction. It's happening at the old abandoned warehouse by the docks." Jack and Claire geared up for the operation. They called in backup and surrounded the warehouse. Inside, wealthy collectors and criminals mingled, unaware of the impending raid. As the auctioneer started bidding on the Heart of the Ocean, Jack and Claire stormed in. "Freeze! Everyone stay where you are." Panic ensued, but the Shadow tried to slip away in the chaos. Jack spotted him, recognizing the telltale stealth suit. He chased him through the maze of crates and machinery, determined not to let him escape. Finally, cornered, the Shadow turned to face Jack. "You won't catch me, Turner," he sneered. Jack smiled. "Oh, I already have." With a swift move, Jack disarmed the Shadow and handcuffed him. Claire and the other agents secured the stolen painting and rounded up the bidders. Back at the agency, Vivian was overjoyed to see her painting returned. "Thank you, Mr. Turner. You have no idea what this means to me. Jack nodded modestly. Just doing my job, Ms. Blackwood. The city is a little safer tonight. The story of Jack Turner's daring capture of the Shadow became the talk of Emerald City. He was hailed as a hero, not just for solving the case but for his unwavering dedication to justice. Shadows of the Emerald City became a legendary tale, a story of bravery, intelligence, and the relentless pursuit of truth. Jack Turner, the detective who could see through the darkest shadows, had once again proven that no crime was too great for him to solve.